Well guys, after a long, arduous month, we finally did it. We finally maxed Cellbot. Now we can start working on our Cashbot. So, we got a couple things to do before we even get started, which is the worst part. But it's okay. We're gonna knock these out. Also, in the time that we have done our Cellbot all the way to max from 1 to 50 by doing factories nonstop and VPs and whatnot, with doing very minimal VP shopping. I tried to keep it as reasonable as possible, where I think I only did about 2 or 3 compared to, you know, actually doing it for all my levels, because that just makes it kind of cheesy and kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing a hardcore run if I'm just going to shop the entire time. But it's all good. We maxed out our sound, we maxed out our throw, we got a couple points into lure. I think we're up to the $10 bill, and I don't remember where we stopped, but I'm pretty sure it was before we even got blue magnet. So we've gotten both blue magnet and the $10 bill. And then we also have now upgraded our squirt to have rain cloud. Alright, so I gotta get a reading lamp from Cashbots in Donald's Dreamland and then defeat 10 Cashbots in Cashbot HQ. Alright. I wonder if I could pick up another Toon task in the meantime, because now that we're back to this, we're back to doing invasions, looking for Cashbot ones in particular, especially lengthy ones. There's a Moneybags one and Whoosh. I might be able to get some people going for it. It's not a Cashbot building, but it's good enough. Serves its purpose, you know? Oh, it's a speech head only district. It's kind of dangerous to take a 55 laugh in here in Donald's Dreamland, but hey, it's not me who's gonna be dying. I don't like that this is a non-talkable area. Non-speech chat zones have already, or pretty much almost always, have bothered me. Because there's no real reason to have them in this game anymore. They made sense in old school Toontown, like back when it was like the early 2000s. But nowadays, like, everybody who plays this game is at least 24 or older, or if they're not, then they're playing with somebody who is typically their parent that is like 40 or 50 years old that are playing this because they absolutely love and adore the game and want their kid to enjoy what they enjoyed as a child. Because you had to, back then, you had to do something like, you know, this, where you could actually probably still look it up. On YouTube, there used to be, like, videos. And now that I think about it, they were kind of creepy because you didn't really know who you were actually adding or befriending on Toontown. But you would go to these videos and look up, like, Toontown friend codes, and then you'd see, like, a video that was like, hey, this is a video for us to just watch in the meantime, but down below, comment your friend code, add some people, become friends, so that way you can talk and not use speed chat. I could have had so many bad things happen to me. But, like, I don't remember what happened or what I said, but I remember that I was banned. But I was only banned for 3 days, but they wouldn't let me get back into the game on Toontown Online. And I don't know why. Like, it just kept doing this weird repeating loop of, you must accept the terms of service. I would accept them, and then I tried to log in again, and it said you had to accept the terms and service, so I did it, and it just keep repeating, and it never worked, you know. It never actually allowed me to do it, which was a shame. But again, like I said, it's not a surprise at all when that kind of stuff happens. More or less, I need to work on my squirt now, because one of the people that we met in one of my earlier videos, and you'll have met them by the time that this one comes out, because I'll be talking about them in the previous video. But in particular, you guys might have remembered the multi-boxer, the 8-person multi-boxer. Apparently, they found my video randomly on YouTube, like out of all the people that they could have found, or like made content or anything. I found them, they found me, and they were like, yeah, no, let's do something. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, oh yeah, no, let me take you through a VP and all this other stuff and teach you the basics and like what it's like to be an elitist and everything. And he's a dickhead, right? But that's kind of what you'd expect out of somebody who's like, you know, calling themselves an elitist and everything. But when he's not being a dickhead, he's actually a pretty decent person, and I can respect that. Also, I'm sorry if I seem jaded this episode. Like, doing VP via factories and then just completely going from doing longs and shorts to combinations of VP and then doing like 7 longs and then like doing all that with all the people that I've encountered. I can only say that I've only had like 15 good long runs, about 4 good shorts, and then the rest were either absolute shit because people were just f***ing around or just being assholes, and then the other ones were just basically I was just playing with NPCs. Like I just rented out 3 bots to run with me while I did the content. Because they just wouldn't talk, they wouldn't respond to anything. I would say some really unhinged just to f with them. Just to make somebody talk or just like get interested in a conversation at all. And I would default to like my 3 favorite things to say, which is cucumbers are berries, ketchup is a jelly, and then the last one is cereal is a soup. Most oftentimes not, I would just rotate whichever one I would say, just so that they would respond. Just anything. Just any sign of human brain activity would just be awesome instead of them just holding W and then pressing sound. Like, I figured at this point you could probably write a Python script that would be able to actually do all your factory runs for you. I might even try to set up a task so that way I could do Cashbot without actually ever being here. Cashbot is so dead now, too. It's kind of a shame. Because I remember when I used to be on my main, like, up in front right here, there used to always be, like, 20, 30 people here, and at least 15 to 20 all the way back by Cashbot boss, like, the CFO. Now there's nobody anywhere. Like, we have 3,000 players concurrently right now as of March 17th of 23. We have 3,000 concurrent players on, like, throughout the day, with a minimum of at least 1,200 people, and I can't tell you where any of those people are. They're not in Cashbot. I know for a fact they're not in f***ing Lawbot. I doubt they're in CEO, and I only see like a handful of people in Cellbot, and that's only because of the field office things that they introduced into the game and put the building items, whatever's going on with FO in there. Other than that, nobody's anywhere. I can't find anybody. And it's kind of annoying. I can only assume people are just constantly running VP nowadays, and that's all. That's all they're doing. What is it? It's just like parkour. It's Cashbot. Parkour! And then I just get a heal afterwards anyway, so it doesn't even matter if I f*** up my steps. Dude, this is baby easy mode. No wonder everybody did CFO. It doesn't take any skill to just go through this area. Or do anything in here. Is this it? There's gotta be more than just, like, 8 cogs, alright? This can't be it, right? I don't think it is. It would've said something otherwise, right? Oh. Parkour timer? Alright, bet.
Yeah! Parkour! 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 Come on, yeah!
Hello, baby girl. Jasmine has decided that it is Cuddles. It is time for cuddles. Okay, I will put my leg down so we can cuddle, baby girl. Jeez. Sorry. My bad, baby girl. I didn't realize it was cuddle time. Jesus. Oh, you don't want to cuddle now? Because I moved my leg? I have caused such a disturbance. The first building I find is a f***ing... okay. I'm almost curious, because they're supposed to show up on a map. I'm wondering, is it broken? Okay. It's broken. They're supposed to show up on the map. They're not showing up. Okay. Good to know. Too bad these are ambulance chasers now, so this doesn't help me being here, so, okay, I guess we're going to Kaboom. Bro, what's with all these low-value fish? Dude. Give me something good. I need some jelly beans. Eh. Oh, I overshot it by a lot. Eh. One more cast. Eh. Oh my god, catch the fish. Eh. I could probably go make a group, I guess. If there's none in the group tracker right now. Which is honestly surprising. There's barely anything in here in the group tracker anymore. There's like never anything, period. And it's a little sad, I guess. Oh my god. They're missing so much HP. Why am I failing to give them a good tune-up? I just want to make sure they're topped for the entire time we're in here. Because I don't want, like, one missed action to actually ruin the entire run and just kill both of us. Because that's, like, the thing about... After the Berg, Donald's Dreamland is pretty predictable. It's unironic that it's like you either kill everything or it kills you. It's very forehead thinking, but like if you miss a lure and there's like level 8 or 10 cogs, they can just completely kill your team. Yeah, I mean, this should be enough. So that's 4 with my 10. So I need the last room to have at least 4. And then I can go kill 2 on the street for all I give a shit. come I'm the one that got f***ing hit? What is that? That was bullshit. So now hopefully this will actually give me all the cogs that I need, and then from there I can adjust. Yeah, there we go. And then I just need to go to Cashbot HQ. I'll probably just do solo pulls in Cashbot HQ until I actually get the item that I need.